on out there in the land of YouTube. So as you guys know, people send me a lot of different things, lots of different videos that I watch. And somebody sent me this video, and I have seen this dude before. I've never seen anything he ever did because I never did any sort of get rich kind of thing. I never did any kind of like scheme or scam, or I never did any kind of like where I would, worry about, trying to make millions of dollars if I did some sort of network marketing thing or something like that. I just never did anything like that. I was never really interested in anything like that. So I had seen this guy's, I'd heard of this guy's videos before, but of course, I've never seen any of his videos. And so, how's everybody doing? Is that my friend Gloria? Hi, Gloria. How are you? Tim. Hey, buddy. How you doing, Tim? Good to see you, man. Yum. How you doing, Yum? So, what's going on with the Playboys? What's going on with the Playboys and girls out there? What's going on out there? What are you guys doing? So, I'm going to show you guys this video, and there's a couple people, I got D, and I got T, and I got V, and there's some people, and yummy, what's going on, Yum? Tabitha, good to see you. It's nice to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you, Chevy. Chevy the songster, Troll Hunter is in here. What is going on? Yeah, Troll Hunter, I mean, you see it. It's just weird stuff, man. But, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of darkness, I shall fear no evil. That's just the way it is. You don't walk around scared. So, I got this video sent to me, and I want to share it with you guys. This is me right there, so I can make sure it was working. I can see your comments over here because I can't see your comments on the phone. And right here, this is the video I want to watch with you guys. This was super eye-opening. What this guy said was the same thing that T said earlier. And so I'm just going to go with this rock solid advice from this dude here. And I've heard of Grant Cardone. I've never watched a single thing he's ever made. I've never seen a single video made by Grant Cardone ever in my whole life. That's never happened. And the reason is he does these get rich quick things and stuff like that, and I'm just not into it. But someone sent me this video and said, Chille, you have to watch this video. And so I was like, why would I want to watch a Grant Cardone video? Like, I understand I lived in Hollywood for 20 years, and people are all about getting wealthy and getting rich. And he goes, you have to just watch the video, trust me. And I was like, all right, man, I'll watch it. So I put it on, and I watched it. And it's only 7 minutes long. So I want to watch it with you guys. Let me turn these lights off so there's no glare on the screen. And I want to see what you guys think of that. You know what I'm saying? Creepy, weird people. Nasty. Oh, I hope you got a screenshot, Yum. Hey, Yum, if you guys are going to delete a comment or anything, make sure you get a screenshot of it and send it to me for the stuff I'm doing right now legally. Make sure I get a copy of that. Oh, what happened there?
Shell coded 70, ready to pair. JD's iPhone.
Okay, there it is.
Haters, criticism.
You guys should. I want you guys to watch this. If I can get the damn thing to connect, all of a sudden now it won't connect.
Ready to pair. Connected to Chill coded 70.
Let me just turn off my Bluetooth. So now let's make sure this is gonna work.
Clickbaiters here on this YouTube channel. I've been handling this doing this for 12 years. I was just doing a big event in Scottsdale, Arizona. 1,000 people. And one of the questions that came out of that event is, how do you handle all the haters and the claims and the people saying whatever they want to say? You know, with this internet, you can say almost anything you want to say about anybody today without any proof or receipts. And the thing that I've done to handle that, and again, I've been handling it for a long time, and the more successful I get, the more you get of it. This is not about you or even me. When you're getting clickbaited, dragged on, claims, whatever, like there's thousands of people that do this on a daily basis to get attention for their own channel. Okay, they're doing it to get ad dollars. They're clickbaiting Mark Zuckerberg, Kanye West, Jeff Bezos. But they're going to do it. Mark Cuban, all the successful people. They're going to find anybody that's creating at massive levels of success, and they're going to use that name. Now, the way to handle that is to understand, number one, success comes with this, okay? It does not. The higher you go up the tree, the more people are going to be like, look at him, he's going to fall. They want you to fall. They want to take you down, okay? They want to hurt you. But most importantly, they're trying to get attention for their own brand or name, and they have nothing to create for themselves.
They have nothing to create. This is what, and he keys on this. They have nothing to create for themselves. And I'm telling you, I've never seen a single video the guy's made. I heard he was some real estate get-rich-quick guy. I just have never watched anything he's ever done.
They can't create anything. What they do is they hate, okay? It's like hate is the opposite of create. You can't create and hate at the same time. They did this to Jesus. They did it to Gandhi. They did it to Oprah. They did it to Obama. They did it to Trump, okay? If you're gonna blow, if you're gonna get big, if you're gonna service the world, help the world, become a charitable, if you're gonna disrupt anything, look what they do to Elon Musk, the entire automotive industry. And Biden wouldn't invite him to an automotive conference where they're discussing electric cars. How's that even possible? Every great person that's ever walked on planet Earth, male or female, young or old, has been hated on, has been clickbaited, dragged, criticized, ridiculed, dismissed, called a fraud, a con, blah, blah, blah. So this is what haters do. Okay, haters can't create, so they hate. So number one, you got to understand that this is part of success. It comes with everything else that success comes with. It comes with the money, the toys, the winning, the victories, the happiness, the celebrations. What also comes with success is this, the criticizer and the hater. Okay, it's like building a house. You build a house, you're going to end up with termites. You have a baby, you're going to end up with poop. Everything comes with a liability, okay? So don't take it personal that people hate on you. Take it as a compliment. I know it's hard. Number one, understand it's coming. Number two, do not respond directly to these people. There's no reason to use their name. There's no reason to support them. There's no reason to honor them, respond to them. It doesn't matter, dude. They're not doing anything. They will, I know that 10 years from now, they won't be where they won't be anywhere. They will not have done anything. They will be off using or dragging somebody else's name, and I'm going to create my empire. So go and create your success. Do the things you got to do. Stay focused on prospering. We sent out $40 million this year in Cardone Capital distributions. $40 million. Everybody that drags my name combined 10 and times 10 lifetimes will not generate for themselves that much money, much less give it back to their investors. That's in 1 year I've done that. I'm sorry, that's in 7 months that I've done that. We've done $1.2 billion of sales over the internet. You can put every clickbaiter together in the same room and give them 1,000 lifetimes. They won't produce that much because you cannot produce and create when you hate. It's not possible. You just cannot be, you can't come up with solutions. You can't make the world a better place while you're hating on any one object, okay? So when I literally put my attention on negativity on one object, how can I create something good over here? It's not possible. So don't be distracted by the distracted. The third thing, okay, you have to double down on your prosperity and your success. You got to keep expanding. What they hope to do is to contract you. Don't contract, extrovert. Keep extroverting. Keep creating on the things you're doing. Let that detraction become an inspiration for your creation, for your continued creation. I remember hearing Elon Musk say something about, somebody asked him, what do you say about your the people that say you can't do this? And he looked at the interviewer and says, we did this. And that is really, really important. Go out and change the world. Go out and service your customers. Service the world that you want to service. Do the things you want to do. Use the hate as an inspiration to actually validate your creation and to do what you're inspired to do. Don't let it stop you. Don't let it distract you. Don't let it introvert you. Keep creating on it. It's part of the game. It's part of the game. It's like anything else, okay? With every asset, every creation of every asset comes some liability.
Yeah.
They're termites.
I get it.
They're freaking rats.
Yeah, I get it.
They will never create anything for themselves and their family that's valuable, much less share it with their customers.
Right.
They're merchants of chaos, like the media, Fox and CNN.
Yeah.
These people that are spreading fake news all around. This is the only thing they can produce on the backs of successful people. So go out and be successful. Understand the haters are coming. 2, use it. Use it. Don't recommend them, recognize them, talk about them. About what you're doing, double down on it, 10x on it.
Right.
Use it to inspire you to create more success for yourself and your family. Move on. And then last thing is handle your family and friends on it, okay? I had a friend once sent me something he saw somebody wrote back in 2020. Oh my God, I read this. I'm like,
okay, so you folks who are my friends, I want you guys to listen to this part. It's only 7 minutes, so listen to what he says right here, because this is critical, because we're turning the page. I told you I was setting something up, and for the next 3 months, Palladian's a moderator. So just listen to what he says right here.
Last thing is handle your family and friends on it, okay? I had a friend once sent me something he saw somebody wrote back in 2020. Oh my God, I read this. I'm like, bro, what's wrong with you? What kind of friend would believe information from some scumbag you don't even know?
Exactly.
That's not a friend.
Exactly.
Okay? And I put his ethics in order. I said, stop it.
Yes.
Don't even ask me about it. Don't challenge me about it. Don't question me about it. How dare you?
Exactly.
You're my friend.
Right.
A friend will support their friends and not listen to the garbage.
It's garbage.
They will actually overlook the defects of the individual and look at the good they're doing, support them in the good they're doing, trust that they're going to continue to do good. That's what friends do.
Yes.
So don't worry about the haters, worry about the friends that listen to the bullshit from the haters. God bless, be great. 10X.
Yes. 10X. I don't know what 10X is, but cool. Like, I mean, I could not agree more, you know, and it's like, you know, and it's like, you know, let me just tell you guys something so you guys know, you know, what's happening is, you know, we have to make sure that we don't allow our conversations to be taken over by, you know, and we got to move forward here. We have to move forward. And these folks, these people don't, it's just what they're doing is criminal, and it doesn't scare me. It's just gonna, you know, at the end of the day, the only way anything happens to me is if somebody wants to trade their life to hurt me, because I'm armed and I'm dangerous if you come near me. So it's just stupid. It's like, that's not how we should live, though, as free Americans. We shouldn't have to live that way. You know, you shouldn't have to keep your gun with you. Do you know what I mean? It's just silly. You shouldn't have to have people, you know, and it'll change over the next couple of months, but he gave me some great advice. I'm glad I'd never seen any of his videos, because I'd heard all these things about Grant Cardone. He's this, he's that, he's this, he's that. But then, just so you guys know, I did a real quick Google search just to see if I had any receipts. And because I just wanted to know, you know, is there anything, you know, should I say anything about this guy? Because this is a really good video. And so I just put into Google just real fast, Grant Cardone charged, and he's a Scientologist and all this stuff. But I don't see any arrest records or anything like that. But it's true. You know, if you're a dynamic, you know, alpha personality guy in America today, you're a target. You know, we target first, you know, men and young boys in this country, and then we target anybody who has a masculine personality that's not going to kowtow to whatever everybody else is doing. You know, and we saw that over the bird flu of 2020, you know. So, you know, it is what it is, but I just wanted to come on here and have that conversation. You know, it's like, yeah, Scientologists, which, you know, I don't buy in any form of organized religion. So I heard he is a Scientologist. And I actually have a friend in LA who's also a Scientologist. I have a good friend in LA who's a Scientologist who I respect a lot, who taught me a lot about technology. So, you know, I don't get into it. You know, I'm not gonna. You might be a Jesus person or Muhammad or Buddha or whatever. I think all religions, when you get to a certain point, are a little bit wacky, to be honest. That's why I'm just a God guy. I just believe that there's a God and that there's an afterlife and that, you know, the principles of being good, you know, that's all I believe, you know. Yeah, there's, you know, and no matter what, you know, I'm really glad. And a friend called me today. A friend of mine called me and said, call me back. I gave him a call back, and he was like, Chille, he kind of was like, hey dude, you need to check this. So, you know, no, we're not gonna agree on everything. You know, all of them are a little bit wacky. Yeah. I think every single organized religion, I think every single, anybody who goes extraordinarily religious in any specific religion can get a little bit, you know, out there a little bit, you know, but, you know, that's why I don't get into it about religion. I did it for years and years as a hardcore atheist. It didn't do any good. It just divides people and you fight over things. You're not going to change people's belief system. You're not going to say, oh, don't believe in that. You know, I got a friend who I like a lot who's involved in a business that I don't know if it's going to work out in the long run, but you know, hey, if that's what he wants to do, you know, more power to him. You know, good luck. Good luck. You know, what can I say? But I just saw this and I wanted to see you guys. Oh yeah, is that right? That's funny. So any which way, I wanted to just jump on for a few minutes. I don't want to spend all night on here. I got to jump off. I don't want to spend the night on here. I've got other things I want to work on. But I saw this video and I was kind of inspired, and I thought to myself, you know, that's true. You know, I need to take some of this advice that some people are saying and make sure we just 10x on the mission. I like the 10x phrase. I don't know. It's probably his like business. You know, I'm sure. It sounds like. Yeah, it's his business. 10x. Go 10x on it. Okay, that's why he said go 10x. It sounded like a slogan. So okay, that's what he was doing. You know. Anyway, so what are you guys doing? How you guys doing? Yo, Overturn Terry. Can you give me a call? Can you give me a call on the phone, dude? Can you call Overturn Terry versus Ohio? Can you call me on the phone? Can you call me as soon as we get off this Overturn Terry? Can you just give me a ring on the phone as soon as I hang up this live? Can you just do that? Can you just do that? Can you just ring me on the telephone as soon as I get off this live? Overturn Terry versus Ohio. I'd like to roast a bull right now myself. Oh, you did, huh? I hope that went good. Hope that went good. Send them packing, Gloria. Send them packing. Just boot them. Who gives a shit? It doesn't matter. Just send them off to Never Never Land. We've seen how easy it is. You know, just do. Send them packing. Send them packing. So can you give me a call? Overturn Terry versus Ohio. I would like to speak with you. And it's good to see everybody. How's everybody doing? Nice to see you. What's going on? I don't know why you would say stupid, silly things like that, dude. But, give me 1 second here. I'm getting kind of hungry. Yeah, we don't stop. and we don't quit. That's for damn sure. You know, we can't, because you know they're not going to stop. They're not going to stop. We have to push forward with absolute reckless abandon, you know. And so that's what we're going to do. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep pushing forward no matter what happens. Tuffy, Yummy, what's going on? How you guys doing? Good to see you guys. Pamela Knox. We just got to move forward, Pamela, and that's what we're doing. So there is more stuff to go here with some things going on. Good to see you, Brian. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. Good to see you. Jeremy, good to see you, brother. Nice to see you. Straight up, Ken. We're already there, dude. We're already there, man. We slowly but surely advancing forward, whether anybody likes it or not. We won't be stopped, and we can't be stopped. There's you know, there. Remember, there. We haven't even begun. This is only the first few months of this whole thing. We just got going. I mean, we just started. And the reason why we're receiving so much adversity is because people know that we're the new thing. There's a new thing going on, and you're not doing it. So your relevancy is limited. You know, it's like, it is what it is. These people have, you know, these people have very limited time because they're not creating anything new, and we're creating new stuff. So it's really exciting. Everybody else can just, you know, doot. You know, we'll just keep going. Anyway, so this was only a quick 20-minute video. I just jumped on here, and I just thought I would just throw down with you guys for a few minutes. That Grant Cardone video was really good. I'm glad I've never seen his stuff before, because I would have prejudged him. And what's, you know, let me just speak on that for a second. So the reason why here's the funniest thing. I didn't even put this together. The reason why I never watched a Grant Cardone video was because I heard, oh gosh, I heard how much of a Ponzi scheme, scammer, grifter he was. And then when I just looked up, I said, you know, Grant Cardone charged, Grant Cardone indicted, nothing. Grant Cardone sued, he was sued, he won. I'm just saying, I mean, I did a 3-second Google search, but that's why I never looked at his videos before, because I heard he was a scammer. So those people do hurt your reputation. What a revelation just now. Because I just didn't want to, I don't want to waste my time with people who are frauds. I literally don't want to waste my time with people who are fraudulent. And so I didn't watch any of his videos, because people make videos about him calling him a fraud. But I'd never looked him up to see, and he said the same thing, you know. So I looked up on Google to see if he had anything going on, and there's no, I mean, you guys can see it yourself. It's on Google. Put Grant Cardone indicted, Grant Cardone sued, put Grant Cardone charged, and all of them come back negative. But yet, I never saw a single video he made, because I heard so much that he was a scammer and he ran a Ponzi scheme and he was a grifter. Do these words sound familiar? Now, here's the difference. Grant Cardone is a multi-millionaire, multi-10 millionaire. I'm not. So, but it doesn't matter who it is. You know, if other people are building up their own brands and their own sense of clout on the internet. And so, oh, there you are, Vincent. There, I'll check my Facebook messages, Vince. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. But it's like, wow, this is something I'm gonna write in the book I'm writing, because that's crazy. I never watched a single video this guy made because people said he was a scammer and a grifter and a con artist. And the only video I've ever seen of him, he's saying how the people who talk trash about you with no receipts, they're building their own brand, they're making their own clickbait, they're making money while you're busy working on change and creating new ideas. and I don't have his multi-million-dollar real estate company or whatever he does, whatever he sells. I don't have those things. So, but it's the same thing. It's just at a different level. At his level of financial, he has different people who make videos about him that call him a scammer and a grifter and a con artist. And at my level, I have people who make videos about me because I'm a dynamic personality, and they say he's a scammer and a grifter and a con artist. It's and I never watched a single video that guy ever made. I feel bad now, kind of. I feel bad. Hey, Trent Freeman, send me an email. I can't remember everybody. Can you send me an email, Trent Freeman? But I watched gosh, I feel bad. So are they doing like a draft over in Russia? Channel 3? Are they doing a draft? Is that what's going on? They're calling it a Russian, I just looked it up just before I saw that video, before someone sent me that video. What's that called? Creepy. Oh, make sure you get a screenshot. Make sure you get a screenshot. If you're gonna block someone, make sure that you get a screenshot. It's like just creepy. It is what it is. It is what it is. Come get some, brother. Come on over. See how it goes for you. see how it goes for you. See how it plays out for you. Remember, I'm the one who has had, I'm the one who has things, who I would just love to have aggression to be able to get out. That's me, not you. You're the creep. I'm the one who has the aggression to get out on somebody, so if you know so much, come on over, bro. See how it goes. You might get hot lead, though. Just remember that. So I'd be very careful. I'd be very, very careful. But I look forward to it. It would make me feel, oh, God, be able to, what I'm saying? Like, some women like that. Anyway, so I just thought I would. Yeah, well, Right's On, you're the one that sent me those screenshots. Yeah, we're not going to stop under any circumstances. There's nothing that's going to stop it. There's nothing that can stop what we're doing. It won't stop. There's nothing that can be stopped. So, it is what it is. And at the end of the day, good luck. Good. You can't create anything, but I can, and so it's only just a matter of time before we just tear right by all the garbage and nonsense. Yeah, I know it. They try to create like tons and tons of fake accounts, and it's ridiculous. But we're just going to move forward. We're just going to move forward. And so I'm really glad I saw that Grant Cardone video. I still wouldn't do any kind of, I still wouldn't do any kind of internet thing where I'm trying to make money, but I would. What's going on, Jersey? Good to see you. Good to see you, Francisco. How you doing, man? My knee's still pretty gummed up. It's not as inflamed anymore, but I still got a click and a tick. Like when my knee hangs from a chair and then I straighten it out, then the patella bone will click. So that means there's some cartilage or ligament or something underneath that patella bone that's causing that clicking, or it's consistent. So. And then sometimes it clicks and it hurts, when it really clicks hard. So I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna get back to LA to do some stuff, and I'm gonna get that MRI, and I'm going to get my knee taken a look at. So, you know, yeah, we're going to take our power back. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. We're not going to stop. We are not going to stop under any circumstances. Anyway, listen. All right, I'm going to get out of here, but listen, thanks for coming by. That was an interesting video, and so I'm going to try to adopt those principles. And also, my buddy T earlier called me and told me something similar. So it's like, I mean, so you know, by the way, that you're talking about like 30 or 40 profiles. I think, what do we have? Scott writes on that said it was like that they had created like 19 profiles. Is that what the screenshot said? Writes on was that. Would love to go, man. I love to train, you know. Let me get my knee better again. Let me get this clicking and popping and ticking. I'll check my Facebook messages, Vincent. And listen, I gotta get the flock out of here. I'm gonna do a little bit more work, and then I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks, Gators. I'll see you on the next one. And remember, we don't stop. We don't stop. We don't stop. Until we overturn Terry versus Ohio. We don't stop. We don't stop. We don't stop.